What's up, you guys? Anime Creed here, bring my summer 2020 seasonal preview. Um, there's not much animes that I'm okay. There are a few animes, but it's not as much as like the previous because it's just or the previous season. Well, not the previous season, but like other like usually I do. But since there are a few shows like that's being delayed because you know what's happening right now around the world, well, especially here because it's getting worse right here. But few shows are remaining, are resuming up like Food Wars and the other the detective one I forgot, but the hands I forgot the name of the anime, but yeah. So this is probably gonna be not gonna be a long video, so just so I just record this so get this out of the way. So basically, I just watched the trailer for all the animes that I'm watching and to do. So basically, as you guys know, my criteria, um, green mean I'm gonna do live reaction to them. The green check mark and the yellow with the question mark is be watching about that on my own. So I'm not watching too much animes as well this season, but it will be an increase because I only watched like two. And I still need to finish Kaguya-sama, but I'm watching that on my own because I don't know, there's like some happening in the that. So without further ado, let's get to it. So this is I kind of categorize this by what's that called, guys? By the popularity like that. So we're ReZero. That's the most anticipated anime of this season. I'm really hyped about if you're gonna see that which with that trailer with saw that trailer with freaking Sobaru like that. I am on the process of rewatching the series because I forgot what happened, but this is gonna be more featured. I don't know what the right word I can use, but like more agnostic. As well as we're gonna see Emilia much more prominent than Rem this season. Big war between Rem and Emilia, with the fandom and stuff. Don't really want to get into that, so I'm hyped about that. That's probably the most hype series is concerned for me at least. Wait, there's I think one more which is right next to it, Snafu, but it's gonna start July 8th, so by the time this comes out, should be next Wednesday basically. So I will be doing get subs because it's by Studio White Fox. Um, because the production company, I think they don't. I don't. For now, I'm just gonna do sub because I have some copyright strikes and claims right now I'm dealing with in the channel, so that's why I switched the transition over. So let me know if you want me to switch, if you want if you want like a different thing, but other than that, so go for like that. So yeah, ReZero, starting their life in Netherworld season 2. Basically, this is like the English name. Don't have the patience to you know make fun of my Japanese pronunciation. I know it's terrible. I need to find the time to learn Japanese, but I'm probably not gonna travel anytime soon just because of what's happening stuff. So yeah, let's just go with the second one, which is my teen romantic comedy Snafu with the climax of the third season. For it's basically the service club. You see Yui, Hachima at the back, freaking Yukino. There's some few characters that are those are the three main characters that Zera, I think, right? Like kind of Yui, Hachima, and Yukino. Like it's like I don't say it's not a love triangle, but you know what I mean. It's really hard to describe what's happening basically. I still need to freaking go with that because episode one comes out like in a week, so it's like Thursday, I think. I think it's yeah Thursday. This is 8 days from where I'm recording this right now, so it should be Thursday. Um, Thursday or Friday, I think it's one of those. I think it's yes Thursday from like here. Like it's probably gonna come out like by the time when I'm working at work, so you'll probably see me react to it at night like that. But yeah, I'll probably watch that in sub as well. My studio feels there's some few animated it. It is like a dramatic thing. It's really hard to describe. It's like I would say Bunny Girl kind of made have similar concept to this, because this obviously came out first before, the Bunny Girl Senpai anime, which I really enjoyed. I like the first season for it. So yeah, it just I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been doing it. I was planning to rewatch it, but just been busy, been kind of busy and mixed up lazy as well. So yeah, let's just go. Sword Art Online. There's only 11 episodes. Um, basically the last part of the Alicization. This anime was supposed to come out spring season, but it got delayed to what's happening. Like, you know what I'm saying. Which is understandable. Like, every like health health is for the employees and like the animation studios and the artists and everything. Health is always priorities. Health and safety is always priority. Like, we could get our energy, like, that's priority. So this is like 11 episodes. This is second half of the second part of Alicization. This is where they're fighting that those two guys who entered what's that called, the underworld, basically, those that creepo with the Dark Emperor at that. But this is where Kirito comes, wakes up from his coma, and saves the day. You're gonna see recurring characters like um, Suga, right? Yeah, Suga, aka Leafeon, and Sinon, and as well as Asuna and Alice will be there. So yeah, so I have a feeling what's gonna happen, but I don't think it's gonna be like that. But you never know about that. You never know. They might change my mind. And I know this series do get a lot of hate, but in some parts it deservedly so, but some parts they do make it right. Like, I do not like the second season like that, but Alicization, I've been liking their characterization because the way Kirito grew from all the way from the bottom, and then you know it's probably gonna come through and save the day probably at the end. You clearly tell, but telling the like you could tell in the middle we see the shadow of young Alice and Eugene. Still not over his freaking demise, man. That's so stupid, dude. Like, I don't even know, man. So yeah, that's gonna come on Saturday. That's probably gonna be, well, I was supposed to replace Kaguya-sama, but I'm not really watching it. Watching Kaguya, so that's probably gonna be the Saturday anime. So yeah, I'm looking for that. And it's only 11 episodes, so like a typical thing. So yeah, man, can't wait to see that. Fire Force season 2 by David Production. David Production is just really good. They do JoJo's Bizarre and entirely like that. So and then did start the first season um on my channel, but I think I got to like episode 8 or 9. I think I stopped because I mean I kind of lost interest in it in a way, but then I picked it back up. Then I read the manga. Things are going down, so that's the only reason I'm putting this on yellow. I already know what's happening, so I reread the manga. It's crazy with Kusabe and his kind of gang with that Joker and the captain of the deliberate between Sho and Shinra, kind of their fight, that animation with the fight those two had in the first season, that was crazy. And things are gonna be like be more suspenseful, like more chaotic as the things goes on. So that's gonna be a hell of a ride. So yeah, so like I said, there's not much animes that I'm talking. So um, the God of High School, I started the first chapter on the manhwa or webtoons or whatever we call it. And I did watch the trailer for the anime. I really liked it, like the concept of the fighting tournament to see who's the best fighter. Basically, here's the main character right here, the MC. It's best to your mappa, so that's gonna be really great. So I do like the studio that's gonna be in the production. So yeah, man. That's what I guess about that. That's in 5 days. So it's a Monday. No, it's Sunday. It's a Sunday anime, so that's gonna be interesting. Oh, I probably gotta record that before I go to sleep or something. I'll do something like that. But I'm gonna try to get these out there like when they released. That's my plan, but you never know what's happening. I've been really busy with work just because of what's happening. Because I do work in the healthcare industry. I'm not like a medical professional, like that. Otherwise, I would have been making YouTube videos. I would have been so busy, but it's been so busy at my work. Don't really have much time, man. Just go home, eat, just relax for like an hour or so, and just do it all over again, man. It's freaking pandemic, man. Hey, man, but I'm not complaining. I'm making up bread. So yeah, like I said, that's one of the in, interesting one that I'm gonna try to go to it because I watched God of Tower of God, but I read the manga. I just got impatient, just read the manga, the manhwa. I could in there's and then so I'm gonna hold up to like that. So see how episode one goes. Rent your girlfriend. I don't know why I put this on reaction. Basically, you can rent basically in concept of rent. You can rent like anything like concept with a friend, like have like a session, like an appointment with the person. Um, basically, he gets cheated on by his girlfriend, and then he needs to, he's desperate enough to rent. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it seems thing, but we'll see how this goes. This I might not. We'll see how the first three episodes goes. I might not do a right reaction to that, but we'll see how it goes. Um, Deca Deca-Dence. This is an original series by it's an original series. Basically, I like the concept of it. Like the humans, basic. It's like a not really a political. I can't pronounce. I don't know why that. I'll pause. Oh my god. Political what's that called? Kind of settings. Like how it's not really like Attack on Titan like what not vibes, but looks interesting. And I think the director, one of the artists, not artists, but staff member that did Desperate on one of his for work, and also he's involved in the production with the staff members along with Attack on Titan, I think. So I read that somewhere on I think on my anime list or something, but I'll probably already go double check more like that. But I might look out for that. So don't be surprised if I be reacting to the first episode. If I do like the first episode, I might just continue reacting. I have add that to my reaction list. If not, I'll just watch that on my own because I am trying to make my I'm trying to make my reaction more videos per week, but to a limit because I've been busy with really busy with work, And by Mr. Low, Queen's Choice by Studio Mappa. Basically, I'm only doing this for Studio Mappa to see how it goes, but don't think it's gonna be that good because it is an adaptation of video games, and you know how about you guys know how I feel about adaptation of video games. It's really hard to pull. Some studios do it, but most of them it's really hard to pull from adaptation. It's just the way they synchronize the content of it, in my opinion. So probably I'll just give this an episode to see how it goes, and then I might just watch it on. So I think that's about it for new animes. Like I said, short video, guys. They should be like 20 minutes, around 25 minutes. Fruits Basket. I just realized like last week it was 24 episodes. So, 25 episodes, my bad. So episode 12. Forget what I said. Just I was an idiot. Like I didn't read the previous stuff. I should have looked it up before I said it. But like I said, this will be continued on Mondays. Movies. There's no new OVAs like that. Violet Evergarden. I need to watch the. That's a special episode, right? The movie. Yeah, basically that's where the movie where it got delayed, but now it's gonna re-air. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm not gonna react to that unless you guys want me to later down the road. Because theaters is closed. I'm really trying to match the what's that called official series. Mark it up like that. Same with Face Day Night Hemispheres Part 3. Um, I watched the first two parts. I probably need to rewatch the first two parts because it's been a while since I've seen it. So probably won't watch that on my own. Like that, can't wait for that. And Dear King, it's a novel by I think IG Studios, right? Production IG. I don't know why I said IG. Um, basically about our soldiers basically um taking the ways against that kind of foreign thing, but it's like an interesting concept to see how it goes. I'm, I'm looking forward to see how that goes, and I think that's about it. I don't think there's any OVAs or anything. Yeah, like I said, this is a short video, guys. There's not that much anime, so like, let's see here, two at most I'll be watching 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 animes and like 3 movies, and like, well, and three, 4, 5, yeah, 5 animes reactions, and the most 5 anime reactions at the least 4. With I'm obviously gonna do ReZero, Snafu, Sora Online, and God of High School. God of High School. Those 4 I'm gonna do. Um, actually no, 6 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. So those 4 I'm gonna do. I'll figure out with Rent a Girlfriend and actually 5 because of Fruits Basket. So 3, 4, yeah, 5 refused. So rental girlfriend's probably the undeciding one. So we'll see how it goes. But like I said, there's not much, in my opinion. There's not much options. I did watch like a few trailers like the other animes, but I didn't feel like I didn't I didn't know what's it called think that was interesting. I mean, unless I somehow unless like if you guys know the original work and stuff, if I'm missing out anything, just let me guys know in the comment section below. What you guys are hyped for, aside from the big series with ReZero and Snafu, and the first 4 series with Fire Force and Sword Art Online, and also God of High School. Besides those 5 animes, because I'm pretty sure those 5 are going to be the most popular ones. What are some kind of dark underachieving animes that I'm missing out on. I always do miss out on 1 or 2 animes every season. So let me guys know your opinion. What are you guys watching? Let me know in the comment section below, or post it up on my Twitter. I am seeing I don't tweet much, but I do see things. So like hit me up on Twitter stuff. And yeah, man. There's not much animes like that, but we'll work with whatever we work. We'll work with whatever we have, and yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this short kind of preview. What I'm like my thoughts on this season. Let me know in the comment section below if you like any if I'm missing anything. Like I said, and yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day or night. Very good. Give this a video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys on my next reaction video, which probably will be the summer season most likely. So yeah, until then, hope you guys have a fantastic day. Yeah, well, Fruits Basket is probably the first one, so yeah, unless something happens. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next I'll see you guys in my next regular video I'm doing next. Until then, hope you guys have a fantastic day. Give this a video a big thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and yeah, man, I'm trying to get back to more anime content, guys. Or yeah, until then, hope you guys have a fantastic day as always. Creed up, yeah.